Prince Harry is no stranger to the spotlight. From the moment he was born, he has been a figure of immense public interest, a symbol of the British monarchy's future. His every move has been documented, his every action analysed, and his every word scrutinised by the media and the public alike. From a young age, he has lived his life in the public eye. Growing up as the younger son of Prince Charles and Princess Diana, Harry was often seen at public events, always under the watchful eyes of the cameras. His childhood was anything but ordinary, filled with royal duties and public appearances, every move scrutinised, every word analysed. The relentless attention from the media has been a constant in Harry's life. The paparazzi have followed him everywhere, capturing moments both mundane and significant. Journalists have dissected his actions and speculated about his intentions, often without regard for the truth or his privacy. But behind the titles and the tiaras, Harry is a man determined to protect his privacy and his family. His marriage to Meghan Markle and the birth of their children have only intensified his resolve. He has spoken openly about the challenges they face and the lengths to which he will go to shield his loved ones from the invasive glare of the media. This fight for justice has led him to the High Court, where he is taking on one of the biggest media empires in the UK news group newspapers. This legal battle is not just about setting the record straight, it's about holding powerful entities accountable for their actions. Harry's decision to sue NGN is a bold move, one that underscores his commitment to justice and his willingness to confront those who have wronged him. This is not just a legal battle, it's a personal crusade. For Harry, this fight is deeply personal. It is about more than just legal principles or financial compensation. It is about standing up for what is right and ensuring that those who have caused harm are held accountable. His passion and determination are evident in every step he takes, every word he speaks, and every action he undertakes in this fight. Harry has spoken openly about the devastating impact of media intrusion on his life, particularly the tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana. The relentless pursuit of sensational stories by the media has had profound and lasting effects on him. The tragic death of his mother, who was constantly hounded by the paparazzi, is a painful reminder of the dangers of media intrusion. Harry's fight is in many ways a continuation of his mother's legacy, a quest to ensure that no one else has to endure the same pain and suffering. He is determined to break the cycle of exploitation and hold those responsible accountable for their actions. Harry's resolve is unwavering. He is committed to challenging the status quo and demanding change. His actions are a call to arms for others who have been similarly affected, encouraging them to stand up and fight for their rights. The legal documents and courtroom battles are just one aspect of this larger struggle for justice and accountability. Harry's decision to sue NGN is a bold one. It is a testament to his courage and his willingness to take on powerful adversaries. This lawsuit is not just about personal vindication, it is about setting a precedent and sending a clear message that no one is above the law. Harry's confidence and determination are evident as he walks into the courtroom surrounded by his legal team, ready to take on the challenge. He is taking a stand, not just for himself, but for anyone who's been harassed or exploited by the relentless pursuit of sensationalized stories. Harry's fight is a beacon of hope for many. It is a stand against the culture of harassment and exploitation that has become all too common in the media industry. By speaking out and taking legal action, he is giving a voice to those who have been silenced and showing that it is possible to fight back. This trial is about much more than money or fame. It's about fundamental rights, the right to privacy, and the pursuit of justice. At its core, this trial is about the principles that underpin a just and fair society. It is about the right to live one's life without undue interference, the right to privacy, and the pursuit of justice. Harry's stand is a powerful reminder of the importance of these rights and the need to protect them for everyone. The lawsuit against News Group Newspapers, or NGN, revolves around serious allegations of phone hacking and illegal information gathering. These accusations have sent shockwaves through the media industry, raising questions about the lengths to which journalists might go to obtain a story. The case has garnered significant public interest as it involves high-profile figures and the potential misuse of power by the press. Prince Harry, one of the most prominent figures involved, believes that NGN journalists used unethical and potentially illegal methods to obtain private information about him. He claims that his voicemails were intercepted and his personal conversations were listened to without his consent. This kind of intrusion, he argues, is not just a violation of his privacy, but a breach of trust that has far-reaching implications. This intrusion, he argues, caused significant distress and damage to his reputation. The constant fear of being watched and the relentless pursuit by the media have taken a toll on his mental health. Harry has been vocal about the impact of media scrutiny on his life, and this case is a pivotal moment for him to take a stand against what he sees as an abuse of power. The trial is expected to be a lengthy and complex process, with both sides presenting extensive evidence and witness testimonies. Legal experts predict that the proceedings could last for months as the court delves into the intricate details of the allegations. The outcome of this trial could set a significant precedent for future cases involving media intrusion and privacy violations. Legal teams on both sides are preparing for a fierce battle, with millions watching closely. The public's interest in the case is immense, as it touches on fundamental issues of privacy, ethics, and the role of the media in society. The courtroom drama is unfolding not just in the legal arena, but also in the court of public opinion, where every development is scrutinized and debated. The stakes are high, not just for Harry, but for the future of media ethics and privacy laws. A victory for Harry could lead to stricter regulations and greater accountability for the press, while a loss could embolden media organizations to continue their invasive practices. This case is a litmus test for how society values privacy in the digital age. At its core, the case is about drawing a line in the sand. It is about defining the boundaries of acceptable behavior for the media and protecting individuals from unwarranted intrusion. The outcome will have lasting implications for how privacy is safeguarded and how the press operates in the future. Harry's fight is about sending a clear message that privacy should not be a casualty of fame. He's standing up not just for himself, but for everyone who has been a victim of media overreach. His determination to hold NGN accountable is a call to action for greater respect for personal boundaries and ethical journalism. The world is watching, and the outcome of this battle will resonate far beyond the courtroom. The courtroom is expected to be a crucible of tension as Harry faces intense scrutiny. He will be cross-examined by NGN lawyers, a daunting prospect for anyone, let alone a member of the royal family. This cross-examination will be a pivotal moment in the trial. Harry will need to recount painful memories and defend his right to privacy. The world will be watching, eager to hear his side of the story. His testimony is expected to be powerful and emotional. It will shed light on the human cost of tabloid journalism and the relentless pressure faced by public figures. Section 4. The Tabloid Tactics, a Legacy of Manipulation. NGN and other British tabloids have long been accused of using questionable tactics to secure their scoops. These tactics include phone hacking, paying off sources for information, and even resorting to intimidation. Harry's case is shining a bright light on these practices. His lawyers are expected to present evidence of a systematic campaign by NGN to target him and those close to him. This trial could have far-reaching consequences for the way tabloids operate. A victory for Harry could lead to stricter regulations and greater accountability. Section 5. Beyond the headlines, a fight for everyone's privacy. While Harry's case is centered on his personal experiences, it resonates with a much larger issue: the erosion of privacy in the digital age. In today's interconnected world, our personal data is more vulnerable than ever. From social media platforms to online shopping, every click, like, and purchase is tracked, creating a digital footprint that can be exploited. Harry's legal battle shines a spotlight on the urgent need to address these privacy concerns. We live in a world where information is readily available and often shared without consent. The convenience of technology comes with a price: our privacy. Every day, millions of people unknowingly share their personal information, which can be used for targeted advertising, identity theft, and even surveillance. The digital age has blurred the lines between public and private life, making it crucial to establish clear boundaries and protections. The outcome of this trial could have implications for everyone, not just celebrities and royals. If the court rules in favor of Harry, it could pave the way for stronger privacy laws and regulations. This case could serve as a catalyst for change, encouraging lawmakers to take a closer look at how personal data is collected, stored, and used. It could also empower individuals to take control of their own privacy and demand greater transparency from companies and organizations. It could set a precedent for protecting personal information and holding those who violate privacy accountable. Legal experts believe that a favorable ruling for Harry could lead to a ripple effect, inspiring similar cases around the world. This trial is not just about one man's fight, it's about setting a global standard for privacy rights. The legal community is watching closely as the verdict could influence future legislation and court decisions. Harry's stand is a reminder that privacy is a fundamental right that deserves to be protected, regardless of who you are or what you do. His courage to challenge the status quo highlights the importance of safeguarding our personal information. As we navigate the complexities of the digital age, it's essential to remember that privacy is not a luxury, but a necessity. This case serves as a wake-up call for all of us to be more vigilant and proactive in protecting our privacy.